Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Ark Survival Evolved. Today, we're gonna get some progress, and I'm dehydrating. Of course I am right off the start. And I'm also hungry, so eat some of marberries. Here's the startup lag I'm always get. I'm gonna start off today by seeing how much stuff I have on these guys that I can use to make arrows. Then I'm gonna attempt to make some trank ones. I'm doing this because by the time I'm done with this, hopefully the lag will have died down. Because I always get a lot when I start out streaming this game. But yeah, I'm gonna try to either find a few good resource places and hopefully tame a few good tames. But yeah, the lag at the start is always really bad for some reason for this game. And then I'm gonna hop on this guy while I make it to hopefully give him a bit of XP. There. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna go see if I can't find any good places to smash rocks. There it goes. I think I'm starting to get out of lag hell now. I think. I need the least actually flint, so I might be able to make even more than this. Basically just cracking these rocks so I get more of it. Also, I'm going to want to turn the game volume a bit down, I think. But yeah, I'm going to find a few good tames this episode. Goal is to find at least two. That was just for XP. But yeah, now that I'm going to have all these stone arrows, I'm going to actually be able to afford to trank some stuff out. Now I just need to get this guy right near this again. I'm also taking my time a bit because I need my thylacoleo to actually regen health more. What do you have on you that's weighing you down? Me. That's what's weighing you down. Uh, drop these, drop these, drop these, and these. This guy's getting just weight. I looked over there because I thought I saw something. Because I know I can get Spinos spawning around here. And I don't really want to have a surprise Spino. Drop this, and this, and this, and this. This. Ooh, the lag is still being there, but slowly going down now. And that's why I'm doing resource gathering first, before I head out and start taming. Because number one, I'm gonna need my Thylacoleo for the taming, because it's the only thing that has enough health and whatnot to survive, and kill everything that tries to target me. So, yeah, that's unnecessary. I'm just getting some more narco berries so I can make a few more tranks. As it is, I think I can make about 100. But then I'm also going to need some actual narcotics on me for when I knock stuff out. And I think that's good. At least good enough. So that's another 100. 20. Now, this is a really awkward place for a mortar and pestle to be because it's underneath my freaking fabricator, basically. Let's take 100 to start and start turning them to arrows. While I'm waiting now, I'm gonna feed this guy. It's almost gonna be at full health then. But yeah, getting this guy back up to full health is a freaking chore. But yeah, I've hit the point where the lag is going down. And I think I know why the lag was like that for a bit. Okay, so doing this also reduces the guy's weight a bit. And opens up more slots in his inventory. But yeah, this guy at full health can take a lot of damage. Which is what I need because I'm going to be taming off the back of my Thylacoleo. Oh, the lag is coming back again. A bit. The organic polymer I'm just going to let spoil. I don't need the hat. This I'll take out. Don't need this weighing me down. I'm wondering where the first place I should go for tames is. Because I have a few options right now. Because the thing I was originally going to tame, I found out I need bee honey for. Which I didn't realize from looking at the creature. Which is honestly a bit sad. I was going to go tame an Andrewsarchus. But my friend told me that apparently I don't have the right stuff for it. So I'm just going to have to deal with it, I guess. And there. And that's everything I need, I think, to actually head out. I might grab a few more berries. Because I'm using them essentially just to fill myself up. Oh yeah, like I mentioned last time, I changed the fortitude rate because of this map. Now I'm ready to go. I'm gonna start off by going down this way. And hopefully it will stop lagging a bit more when I'm out of base. Oh, that's one of those things. Also, while I'm out looking for a good tame, I'm gonna be gathering beacons. Because I need a few better things. Oop, that's water. That looks like a good beacon to look at, though. Oh, is it literally just down on the ground, or is it just not down yet? It's not down yet. Okay. Yeah, turtles deal 4 damage to me, and I deal 500 to them. That's a nice looking Equus. Don't have the stuff to tame it. Just real quick, I'm gonna go look at the top of here, because this looks like a crystal-y place. Oop, that's some lag. That wasn't stream lag though, that was actual, like, game lag. There. Yeah, that worked, I think. Okay, get to the side. Okay, I just fell almost all the way back down, I think. This is really weird right now. Come on. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, that's a conundrum. Okay, good. Almost freaking failed as soon as I started. Press one wrong button and that happens to you in this game. Let's see. A single grenade and a metal pillar blueprint, which I don't need. Okay. Taking the grenade. Oh, that's a Rex. Oh, come on. Let me survive another second. Microraptors. I hate them. Hate them with a passion. I think I'm gonna leave this area then, for now. Because this is Microraptor territory, apparently. And I don't have the health to deal with them. Okay, that terror bird was trying to kill a Gallimimus. Good luck with that, terror bird. So I'm just going to go down this way and maybe go look at the volcano. Maybe tame myself a Velociraptor. Or an Argent. That's another idea I could tame, because I lost my only flyer. I want to tame stuff that's just not on the base map. The only reason I'm using the Thylacoleo is because I needed something to actually move around the map with. Okay, that's trike, just normal trikes. I also know the freaking volcano has basilisks and magmasaurs, which, if I can find where the Magmasaur trench is, I will 100% go and try to grab an egg. Also, if while I'm at the volcano, I'm going to try to find a few tech dinosaurs and kill them. I'm not going to be teleporting too much today because, well, depends. I'm only going to teleport after I obtain something. Basically, I'm going to teleport it back to base with me and then head back out on my Thylacoleo. Might go look up there after I'm done at the volcano. First thing I'm going after is a Velonasaur. First off, get my stamina back, because this is going to be intense. And swim to the volcano. This guy swims pretty good. The reason I want to get my stamina back to make sure is because there's an alpha shark in these waters somewhere. Seen it before. That was something big, I think. Probably just a lead Leadsictus. I've seen many of them. I know where an alpha lead Leadsictus is too. Something I'm going to have to kill eventually. That's just a normal shark, I think. I only got one bite in. I like how this freaking Thylacoleo, though, is my travel even through water right now. Holy shit. Even with my modified rates. That's the alpha shark, I think. Yeah, that was the alpha shark. And that's why I just kept moving. Didn't want to deal with it. I'm just double checking what I left here. Not leaving the cementing paste. I could also tame a thorny dragon, I guess. Oop. I just realized I forgot to stick my trank darts on the other crossbow too. Would have been awkward. The weight on this thing's actually almost used up, which is not a good thing. I like how the whole reason I left the volcano was overwhelming numbers of Magmasaurs. And yet now I don't see any of them. It's an Argent. It's a Thorny Dragon. And nah, not good enough. Don't even know what level it is, but it's already fighting someone else, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I don't know what it is about the volcano, but for some reason I always end up coming back here. Die. Give me the freaking electronics. Only reason I really like the tech dinos is to kill them for electronics. Those are some Argents just waddling around. And that's another Ankylo. Which I don't need another Ankylo. That's a really nice looking Kentro. Still don't need a Kentro right now. Only level 20. Okay. Megalania, level 25. Not good enough. I'm not really getting off to check right now because for one, Megalanias are something I want, but not something I really need. And that's a Carno. Flying attack. Yeah, I do want to find where the Magmasaur trench is. But to do that, I think I have to go back this way. Because I know there's wyverns on this map. Not sure I'm going to get a wyvern egg on a freaking Thylacoleo. I might be able to work something out, though. We'll see. Depends on how easily spotted the eggs are. For instance, if the eggs are freaking hidden in the most weird places, then I'm probably not going to grab one today. Yeah, I'll let that Kentra live, and it's still alive by the time I can tame him. I'll go for it. I like how technically, if you wanted to, you could use, uh, what's it called? You could use the Magmasaurs for resources by literally just breeding them repeatedly. Oh, that's a Velonosaur. How is it hitting me? I'm out. Didn't realize they could hit me on the back of this. And I'm screwed. I apparently am not going to tame a Velonosaur today. What I am going to do is run back to get my shit, if I can find where it is without dying. All I know is it's over this direction. There it is. Now to get there without dying. I keep on hearing explosions, I think. Which sounds like Magmasaur's flak. Or not Magmasaur's flak, Magmasaur's just explosion thing. Okay, I'm just killing them. I wasted like 2 trank arrows, but first off, I'm gonna back up a bit. Drop everything. Come here, grab this. Which apparently if I have good enough armor I could come here and get a Velonosaur. Because I'm assuming they don't have too much, what's it called? Too much torpor. I just didn't realize they could hit me off top of the thing. Which, it makes sense when you think about it, though. If I could hit them, they should be able to hit me. Like, if I can shoot them like this. I almost made a big mistake there. Did you see that when I tried taking the crossbow out? I almost freaking ran into the lava. That would have been horrible. The lag is building up a bit again. It's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna be checking the right side of the island, or of this volcano island today. Just coming over here to see if there was a new Magmasaur, but apparently not. And the reason I'm checking the right side of the island is because that's where I remember seeing the Wyvern in the trench. So I'm going to be looking around it. See if I can find a way to get in the trench as this guy. Also see another beacon. Also, I'm going to try to avoid attacking these guys, because they freaking reflect damage back onto my Thylacoleo. That's why I hate Arthroplura, but these guys I can kill perfectly fine. This is a cave. There's crystal in this fucking cave, isn't there? Yeah, there's crystal right there. I'll remember this game. I will freaking remember this. See, fire wyverns. Trying to get around here and see if there's anything on the bottom floor. Egg. What is this egg? I need to get out of here now. I'm kind of hoping I'm just faster a bit. I don't think the level 50 egg was worth it. Considering that's a lot of damage these things deal. Sulfur, raw prime, and hide. Actually, I took care of it pretty good as long as it can get around to me. But yeah, I keep on forgetting that they do a percentage of your health, I think. Or something along those lines. Well, I have a fire wyvern egg. That's gonna be nice. Even if it's only level 50. I could train it up to come kill these fire wyverns. Which also makes me think that this is not just the Wyvern Trench, but the Magmasaur Trench too. Magmasaurs are probably just further down. Which means I need to actually check it out. What are these? Oh, Allosaurs. X-Allosaurs. And a tech. And another tech. And a basilisk. Die, basilisk. I swear, if you kill me. Why aren't you bloody yet? You should be dead, basilisk. Just keel over and die. Anytime now. Anytime now. My gosh, that guy was... I have to kill this thing, whatever it is. Velonosaur. I was not getting off my tame with that thing nearby. Basilisk. Scales, a few arrows, and that's basically it. That would have been a nice basilisk to tame, honestly. Oh, wow. What? That was... Oh my gosh, that's an Alpha Carno, I think. Do I go for the Alpha Carno? I can't repair it because I don't have hide, so I need to take the hide out of this guy. I'm also going to start dropping some of this. Drop all the prime. We'll see how much damage it does to me. I think I can outrun an Alpha Carno if I head to the ocean. Oh, did I just put it into its inventory? And there. Alpha Carno. I'm gonna come down slowly. Alpha Carno. I think I can take it. I said that at the perfect timing. 'Cause I'm like, I think I can take it. And then it died. How many... Okay, I'm gonna give you more melee damage. And for me, more health. Let's see what the new level up got me. Nothing that I'm really gonna use right now. Also, Journeyman Chitin Helmet. How much did this helmet give me? 20 versus 100 and something. Also gave me an Alpha Carno Arm. some rune stones, and yeah. I have proven myself better than an Alpha Carno. I do like 10 more damage. Okay. Trying to find an easy way to get into here. Wait, is that a artifact? No, that's wyverns. So this whole thing is the wyvern trench, I guess. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. How am I going to turn around? That worked, actually. Much easier than I was expecting, because I was expecting myself to be forced into the freaking trench. Somehow. Oh gosh. I managed it. The fact that there's this freaking giant red light implies something, I think. Oh, it's just more Arania. I believe those guys are actually passive tames too, which is even worse. I want to think about a different thing. So one hit's enough for level 50. So literally 50 is the cutoff point for one hitting them. What is it? Dung beetles that are the one? Like the... Okay, I'm not even sure what I was trying to say before. I give up on thinking. I'm gonna try to find a way to where the Magmasaurs are. Although, I'm gonna have to try to find where the freaking wyvern egg I'm gonna be able to hatch it. Considering I'm not gonna get any wyvern milk, I'm hoping my settings are enough to mature the damn thing before it needs any milk. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find a safe place somewhere near lava and try to throw it down and see if that's good enough. Because I think it needs heat. Also, my freaking Thylacoleo is really weighed down. Actually, I just thought of something. What if the Magmasaur Trench is near the ocean? Because that's a real possibility. Okay, wrong one. I need this one. What have you got that's actually no good? That's just a lot of arrows. Let's drop the shirt. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. I think it's just all the meat is what's being the problem. The meat and what I'm carrying on myself. Because I think the egg is heavy. So I'm just going to sit here for a minute and feed my guy meat. Also so he can regen health. Was facing a Wyvern and then facing an Alpha Carno. Wasn't too friendly to this guy. But yeah, if I were to feed all this meat to him, I think he would actually go to a decent... Well, he'd be a good health pool, and his weight would decrease. Because I refuse to have this guy at anything less than at least half. Because if he's less than half, that means there's the possibility of him being able to be, like, insta-killed by certain things. I could look up where the Magmasaur trench is, I guess. But that'd be a bit cheating, almost. I don't think the Magmasaur trench and the Wyvern trench is the same thing, at least, anymore. Because I would have saw some Magmasaurs in there. And all I saw was the Wyverns, but I might have just not spotted them, I guess. Yeah, it's me that's weighing him down, I think. Which is actually awkward, now that I think about it. Because I can't really reduce my weight too much more, except by eating the berries. Okay, does this go to the ocean, or does this go to a trench? That's a Magmasaur. Okay, stop getting stuck on stuff. And kill the Magmasaur. Oh, I got a lot more prime. Okay, let's see what's in the bag. Arrows, trank arrows, and a primitive pike. And my guy is actually at the limit of how much stuff he can carry. Okay, that is not something I'm risking. I'll go around it into the ocean. It's easier dealing with the freaking megalodons than dealing with this freaking lava. Because with the lava, you make one wrong step and you're... Is that a bacillo? Or eel? I don't care, I'm just getting out of the water now that I saw that. Because it was one of the two. Either it was a basilosaur stuck in the, like, stuck in the sand, or it was an electrophorus, in which case I probably would have died. Because electrophorus are only second to Cnidaria on how much I hate them in the ocean. Okay, I'm rock climbing, but I don't think I need to be. Yeah, I think I can just get up from here. Okay, that's a lava fall. That's literally what I'm looking for, is because Magmasaurs require lava to breed, I'm just wandering around the lavas. And eventually I will find where their den is. And I will go and steal all their babies. Because Magmasaurs I can just kill. The only reason Wyverns are difficult is because they can freaking fly. If wyverns were on the ground, they'd be much weaker than magmasaurs. I'm trying to figure out where I am geographically. Okay, there's something around here killing doeheads. I think I found the thing that's killing doeheads. Flying jump. I was gonna try to say jumping bite, but then I forgot. I like halfway through and said flying jump. Die. Die. I'm also getting more freaking trank arrows by freaking killing these things than anything else. And I got another level up. More health. All my level ups are going into health because that's all I need. I need to be able to survive. Finally learned Spino Saddle. I've had one at my base for forever, but I couldn't ride it because I didn't have the saddle for it. That's solved now. There's a little bit of magma on the other side of that, I think. On the other side of the sulfur pens. Also, yeah, I'm literally getting paranoid at every little bit of lava. Because I feel like I've explored most of this mountain. But yeah, I need a flyer to actually go and check everything. Which I don't have a flyer right now, but I can get a wyvern soon. Ish. Oop, nope, nope. Oh, that was a close one. I'm gonna go by the lava and place down the egg and see if it says too warm or too cold. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to tame it like right here. Now I have to make sure not to use and to throw down. Too cold. Egg? Sorry to say it, but you're actively in lava. How are you too cold? Okay, time for the Great Wall of Fire, I guess. I'm gonna go back to base and freaking hatch that egg. Which, first off, I'm actually gonna go look at the sulfur springs. Oh, I'm actively overheating here, eh? That seems like a hint to me. Because the place the Magmasaurs would be the hottest place on the map, I assume. Which means the Magmasaurs should be somewhere near the sulfur springs. Theoretically, according to my brain. Also, if it's much hotter here, I can try doing the egg here, I guess. How much is it damaging me? Still too cold, never mind. Um, oops. I'm out of here though, because I don't want to have that happen again. But yeah, I am starting to think that the Magmasaurs might be near the sulfur springs in a lava pool somewhere. Okay, now where am I? Oh, what? Basilisk. Into the water. Basilisk can't swim. I hope. This could be a really stupid idea, and I realize, because I'm overweight. Almost. And yeah, the sharks can just nibble at me all they want. As long as I don't get any Cnidaria attacking me. Or a Mosasaur. Or I guess an Alpha Elite Sickness would also probably ruin this. Alpha Megalodon, not so much. It would do a lot of damage, but it wouldn't be enough to kill me as I cross. Oh, that's a Ichthyosaur, I believe. I think that's the name. Oh, look. A Megalodon. And another Megalodon. If I were to look back right now, I bet I'd see a train of Megalodons. Which I'm literally just getting to the shore so I can teleport. But yeah, when I was gonna start taming stuff today, I didn't expect me to be able to grab a Wyvern egg that easily. Even if it's only level 50, I could train that guy up. Although it still might not be comparable to the wild ones, now that I'm thinking of it. Because the wild ones can be like a 150 or something. In which case those ones would just destroy my Wyvern. Because I don't think I make a saddle for it. Also, wait. Something just fell from the... Oh no, the birds are fishing. I was like, something fell from the sky into the water. What? Hey, look, Kurno. This looks decently safe. Realm teleportation. Vanland south, southwest. Now, as long as anything doesn't try to eat me while I'm teleporting, that would really ruin this. I also like how I'm surviving off of freaking berries. And now it's time for the great, what's it called? Actually, how much does it take to make a... I'm not sure I can make it, actually, now that I think about it. I was gonna see... That's not what I was looking for. Not that either. Electrical... I could theoretically just make a few generator, like a generator and power... Oh, I know what I'd need. What's it called? Air conditioner or something? Yeah, what does it require to make? Crystal electronic melt ingots and polymer. I have some organic polymer. So I'm gonna try making a few air conditioners then. Because those I can actually reuse. Also, I'm grabbing all of them right now. Just because it's much easier that way, I think. I'm standing right by the thing, so I should be able to just move over and put them in. Yeah. I'm just wondering if I have enough electronics. Actually, I have over 100. I should be able to afford it. And there. Structures. Cooling. No, that's crafting. Electrical, I need... How many metal ingots do I have? Yeah, this should be more than enough. Maybe. Maybe I should put some points into weight too instead of just health, now that I think about it. Structures, electrical... Oh, I know. Almost forgot the gasoline. I might be able to move these at the same time. Nope, I'm gonna have to do it this way again. And that should be good enough. Structures, electrical... Turn on... The output needs wood. Who has wood for me? I'll be back with some wood then. I can't believe I forgot. I can't believe it needs a freaking single piece of wood. So I'm technically wasting gasoline right now. But yeah, I'm gonna hatch the egg up in the... What's it called? That thing up there. I'll use that to hatch eggs on this map. Okay, structures, electrical, craft one, craft this, craft that. refrigerator versus air conditioner. I need one, two. What am I missing for more? Okay, I'm gonna need more metal ingots. Because I don't think two is gonna be enough. Because this place is really cold. So I'll take this, this, and this. And I'll hatch it over here. With that. Yeah, this will be the hatching place. I'm gonna put some freaking walls on it, I think, too. And see how close I can get it. There. There. Gonna go grab some of my wooden walls. Put them up and just leave the backside open. Which I can put my hat away. Put this away. Put these away. Fastless scale away. Do I have no more walls? So I'm gonna have to build a lot. Wow. That's gonna be annoying. So essentially, if I'm gonna want to do it the way I want to, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But when isn't it? Yeah, I'll take some of this thatch. Do you have any stone? Here, I'll try making... Wait, do I even need stone for the wood? Wood... Well, I don't need stone for the walls. So I'm gonna put the stone back in you. Here, take it back. What I do need is you to give me more of this, and you to give me more of this, and this, I guess. And then I'll grab some more fiber. All of this, by the way, just to make something to hatch some eggs. Then again, I guess it's not just any eggs, it's wyvern eggs. And hopefully eventually Magmasaur eggs. So I'm gonna craft that many should be good. And then I'm gonna need to make some walls. Oh, they're heavier than their component pieces. Oops. I could barely walk over there if I wanted to. Or I could drop a pike off. And as soon as I place the first one down, I'll be able to move much faster. So I'm essentially going to make this a 2 high. And then put a ceiling on it for more insulation. There, and there. I'm gonna put the gasoline in here. Go smack a tree for a few more wood to make actual ceilings with. And did I not learn ceiling? I can't believe I didn't learn how to make ceilings of all things. Come on, more wood. Smack it for the wood. This one is lighter than its components. Barely, though, I think. Mastercraft ghillie leggings. Okay. I think I really need to modify the settings on that. Okay. And I'll break one more tree. And hopefully that should be enough ceilings to at least get the insulation effect. Because it's only like a 3x3, so I only need like 6 ceilings, I think. Yeah, that should be good. I need to close this entrance, I think. Or make it wider. Right here, do I have insulation? No, because I think that hole right there is affecting it. Of course, nothing can be ever easy. So I need one more wall, a few more ceilings. And then I need to make more foundations. Which, that's 2. I'm literally just on the edge of being over encumbered constantly. Like, I'm just skimming the edge here right now. And I don't think I'm going to be able to keep doing that for much longer. One more wall. Let's go place these down now. First off, put the foundations, I guess. Oh, I'm too heavy to jump, of course. Oop, nope. Need to pick that up immediately. And there. And there and there. And there. And there and there. Now I just need more ceilings. Because, like, if I'm in here, I get the house buff. So I just need a few more ceilings and I'll be able to do it. I'm hoping that affects eggs too. Otherwise, what I've been doing for the past, like, 20, 30 minutes will have been pointless. That's 3. Worst comes to worst, I might be able to expand it one more outwards. Possibly. Oh, I actually have to go in through the back now. How close can I get to here without being... I think I'd have to expand it one more outwards. I'm gonna go see how much metal I've managed to smelt. Hoping this might be enough. to get one more refrigerator, or not refrigerator, air conditioner. At least. Structures, electric. Okay, so it needs 80 a pop. That is really bad for me. I'm hoping 3 is enough. Because if 3 of these isn't enough, I'm going to have to go find more metal. Also, I do actually have to continuously go through the back. Okay. Turn on. Too cold. I'm gonna go grab my Ankylo for a second and go see if there's any metal that's respawned. But I am gonna throw the egg in here for now. As well as throw these normal arrows in here for now. Or in here for now. Because that's a lot of weight I don't need on me. Gonna go see if the metal rocks over here have respawned. Hopefully they have. Just doing that because I want to just get a bit more XP. I am debating putting some speed into the Ankylo. Which it doesn't need speed, but the speed would help me get to point A, from point A to point B faster. Although if I get the Wyvern, I could literally just pick up the Ankylo and carry it places. Metal rocks? I'm having to respawn. Let's go back then, I guess. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. Wait, I have some scrap metal on my Thylacoleo. I wonder if I have enough to make one more. Meanwhile, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna maybe make a whole bunch of torches. I think torches give heat. Or a whole bunch of campfires. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a whole bunch of campfires actually. Because I've had enough of doing this. I'll probably finish up the little barn off screen. And I'm dehydrated. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Got stuck on the Ankylo's tail because I thought I could get under it. And it's nighttime. Night in this game happens quickly. Because of my settings, that was a whole night right there. see here. I'm gonna make some cooking campfire. I need some stone. Don't need much stone, I just need like 10 apiece. Still think the worst part is going to be the fact that I am not going to be able to actually feed this thing anything. Like, I'm literally going to be incapable of giving this thing any food until it's fully grown. Which might be a problem, might not be a problem, we'll see. Five of them. See if this is slowing me down and make me go faster. I'm not sure right now. A torch might actually be a better idea though. I have to go through the back. Always forget that. Do I even know the torch? Like the hanging torch? Standing torch, yeah, I'm gonna just do those instead, I think, because I think those might actually be more effective. I think it's in structures. Yeah, I'll make these instead. Access inventory. Split half. There. Wonder how long this will actually burn for. And I'm hoping this is actually going to be enough. I'm going to go grab the egg. Put it down, see how cold it still is. I'm hoping this is almost enough, if not enough. But I highly doubt it actually. I just threw the campfires on the floor. Too cold. Access inventory. Split, split, split. Still way too cold. Trying to get to that standing torch. I feel like that should be enough. Still too cold. Uh, Access inventory, demolish. I think the problem is where I'm trying to do this. I want to go grab some more wood and I guess expand the thing even further. Or just, I have an idea. If this doesn't work. Yeah, that's not gonna work, so demolish. I'll be back. I'm just gonna put walls up temporarily. When the thing hatches, I'll then take the walls down. Two. Okay, I'm gonna need enough for 2 more walls. And this is just temporarily until I can make more of them. Like more of the air conditioners. Also, I've decided I'm going to be freaking hatching in the volcano instead. After this, I've just put 3 of these down. So I'm gonna try one last time to see if I can't get them to hatch here. Too cold still. Actually, keep it going. Gonna try one last thing. And if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna call the stream and do some stuff off screen. Incubating. It worked. Now I only have a minute. See, if I was to turn off one of them, would it still be incubating? What about if I were to pick up... Like, if I were to demolish that, would it still incubate? That's still good? What about if I were to turn off another one? Okay, because I'm going to have to turn these off pretty quickly when it starts. Light this fire. Demolish. I'm just doing this because I need to do this immediately when it starts. Plus, I'm going to have to go grab some water first because I'm going to be watching this thing like a freaking hawk. Because this thing is annoying to try to do, and I do not want this thing to die. Then again, all my watching's going to do is... Imprint. Not going to name you till you grow up. Demolish. Demolish, come with me. It's stuck on the bags. Damn it. I need to get out of here quickly. Because if this thing grows up too far, while in here, I can't get it out. Demolish. Now come on, baby. I think I got it out, yeah. That's it far enough. Maturation. I think I'm barely gonna get this thing tamed, maybe. I am gonna take some meat off of this guy and throw it into him. That's because my maturation rates are insane because I hate having to raise the thing. Because when I'm breeding, I want the thing to be finished quickly. And it's at 10%. That's good. It can't feed it meat though right now. So I'm honestly pretty screwed. Because I think it's going to die. Yeah, it's going to die. Okay. It's losing like 3 health a second. And there's nothing I can do about it. I literally just have to hope that it matures just fast enough. What is that 16% maturity right now? So it might actually mature fast enough to not die to its starvation. Yeah, I will probably do it. It's at 20% and it's lost like 100 health. So it will be mostly dead. But I like how with my maturation rates, it matures fast enough that you can freaking watch it visibly get bigger. Yeah, this is like 40 health every like 4 or 5%. So it might not make it, it might. I'm not sure. Depends on fate at this point. If fate wants this thing to live, it will mature fast enough. If it doesn't, it'll just die from starvation. Because it can't eat meat. It has to eat wyvern milk when it's young. But yeah, this is going to be a freaking close one either way. It's now juvenile. Still can't feed it meat. Yeah, from looking at it, I think it'll tame, but it's going to be on like 200 health. So it's going to tame, and then I'm going to stuff it with as much of this meat as possible to get its health up immediately. I like the coloring on it though. A nice deep red from the look of it. Actually, if my calculations are correct, it might actually drop up to freaking. It might be as low as 100, which is honestly ridiculous. But yeah, as soon as this thing is all grown up, I'm gonna be ending the stream. Either it grows up or it dies. That's when the stream will end. I'm just gonna move it a bit further out so it's not in the floor anymore. Wyverns tend to do that while they're growing up. If you don't move them, they start clipping. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done this. I turned this thing off, right? No, I did not. Okay, I hope I don't get too far away. Needed to turn that off so that I wasn't keep on using gasoline. But yeah, it seems like a decent enough one. Would like a bit more melee damage if possible. Also, like at the beginning of the episode, I was complaining about not having a flyer. And I think this guy is going to solve that problem. If they survive. Or she, I guess, because it's actually a female flying wyvern. Or fire wyvern, not flying wyvern. First off, behavior. Disable following. Yeah, I can see all the freaking bloody marks from it starving to death. This is gonna be a freaking close one. I'm gonna walk away for a bit just in case it dies. I don't get too emotionally attached. Plus, I'm gonna grab some of these because these have been growing all episode. Make some more trank arrows. Or narcotic in general, I guess. So apparently I can grow them here. I just need like one or two more uh, air conditioners. The good thing is I don't think babies can be knocked out. So the torpidity is not going to matter too much, I think. But still, it's lost like 200 health. Or 300? Three, I want to say 300 in order to get to this far. Maybe 400. The moment it's able to eat raw meat, though, is going to be fine. But sadly, I think it has to tame completely in order to be able to eat raw meat. Adolescent. Still can't eat the raw meat. At least it had adolescent. Also, this is why I have my rates the way they are, because getting wyvern milk is a pain in the ass. And you need it multiple times. Because, like, normal rates, a fire wyvern at this level would take days almost. Like, almost a whole day just to mature. So yeah, it's at 500 health ish, and it's actually 600 health, and it's 55% mature. So you should be okay, but I'm gonna have to leave the server on for a bit just in order for him to regain his health. Speaking of which, how's this guy doing on regaining health? Full health again? Wow, I must have been waiting a lot longer than I thought. I feel sorry for this thing. It was born and then immediately started starving to death from its rapid growth. But I haven't have this guy, in which case I can fly to the volcano and just carry an Ankylo with me. Or rocks. Although I think I'm going to want this guy to be my combat Wyvern. Wait, did this weight its health going down go down? No, it's still going at the same rate. Only less than 40% to go. And then I get my first fantasy tame. Because that is actually a category of creatures in this game. The fantasy creatures. It consists of stuff like Magmasaurs, Fire Wyverns. I think Vellonosaurs count too. I think it's also like Managarmr. And, what's it called? The Snow Owls, I think, count as it too. Oh, that's what I should have had. If I would have got a Snow Owl, I would have been able to just regen this guy's health through the Snow Owl. Or a Daedon. Daedon also would have worked. Oh, I apologize. It seems like I'm getting a bit of lag right now. More than usual. All I'm doing is waiting for this guy to tame, though. So I guess the lag's not going to matter too much right now. Almost at 70%. And it's almost at 500 health. But yeah, I think this thing will definitely tame at this point. The health is enough to tide it over. Barely. Sucks that the only thing a wyvern can eat while it's maturing is wyvern milk. Like, it's incapable of eating anything else to get its food back. Which mildly annoys me. But yeah, I'm guessing it's going to take like another 10 minutes at most for this thing to finish. Maybe close to 5. But yeah, then I'm going to be flying on the map on this guy, searching for Magmasaur. Okay, only 25% left to go. See, it takes like 20 minutes-ish? 20, 30 minutes for this thing to grow completely. I'm gonna grab more meat and throw it on the guy. He's gonna need it. And this guy doesn't need it. Although I guess when it's actually grown I can hunt with it. But still, it's gonna need meat to start out with. Because it's gonna be chowing through all of it. Because it's gonna need to fill up its whole hunger bar. And then I'm going to need to heal it using the meat. So the more I throw on it, the better. I'm remembering my one strategy to stop stuff from running around my base I used to have is weigh it down with equipment. That way it can't actually run, but it can still attack if stuff comes at it. That was a really stupid strategy I used to have. I used it on stuff that would just immediately bolt off. Because you can have stuff on aggressive, but then if you weigh it down, it can't move, so it would only be attack stuff that gets within reach of it. Which it does work, as basically you turn creatures into a freaking fence trap thing. So that if something like, say, a parasaur walks right up to it, it'll just bite it. And then the parasaur runs off and it's no longer near your base. %15 to go. With 400 health, yeah. What should I name the female fire wyvern? I don't have a good name, so if somebody's watching this, I'll give you the honor of naming the fire wyvern. Yeah, it's a female level 50 fire wyvern, so not too strong in the grand scheme of things. It's enough for me to actually travel around, though. It's not the Magmasaur I'm hoping for, but it'll do for now. I'm going to take the grenade and throw it in here. I don't need the grenade. This thing's more effective than a grenade. 10%. With 400 health? Yeah. There's no way this thing won't grow up. Questioning whether a higher level would be harder or easier. Because I think higher levels mature at the same rate. But they have more health. So I think a lower level one might not have matured. Although I might be getting that wrong. I might be getting the maturation wrong. Haven't done this in a long time. Then again, I used to be breeding freaking forever. How Mr. Level 245 came about. Or Mrs. Wait. Okay, good. I was gonna say, is all of my guys freaking female? Here's some health. Here's melee damage. %. But yeah, I got a freaking 100 torpor just to grow up. And lost like 600 health. But it grew up. It just got incredibly, incredibly bloody. Like it's freaking went through hell. If this was a Giga, it'd immediately try killing me, I think. Then again, a Giga would have been able to just force-feed it meat. Here we go. The visible growth. Gonna end soon. There it is. Now eat. There. And it's tamed, and it's matured, and now it just needs to eat. Much easier than my Thylacoleos because it has much less health. Although if I were to put a couple points in, its health might actually be higher than the Thylacoleo. I'm just getting its health above 50% before I try flying it. Because I do not want the red screen. Yeah, just eat. Eat all the food you couldn't eat while you were growing up. That should be good. Is there any dodos? Nope. Oh yeah, this thing needs stamina. I forgot about how much wyverns need stamina. Because that one breath attack just freaking melts the stamina. I'm just trying to come down to see if there's something I can test it on to kill. I think there's no delos. Wow. No, that wasn't something living. Okay. Yeah, this thing's much faster than my Pteranodon is already, just normal speed. And then I do this and it's even faster yet. Oh, there's something I can kill. And now I level it up, and I'm going to be ending the stream here, I think, actually. Let's go with melee damage point. It's like almost like 16%, I want to say. That's a decent amount. Nothing to really write home about, but it's enough to be worthwhile, I guess. I'm just going to put this by the Lystro. There. Put it by the Lystro to have it level it up. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. It was a pretty productive one, considering I now have this guy. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.